Good evening everyone and welcome to the show. Tonight myself and the team have travelled all the way from the Midlands to the south of the UK, and with an exciting twist to the series we introduce to you the Stranger Nights team.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name's Karen, I'm the manager of Stranger Nights team, and tonight we are in search of ghosts at Dorchester prison.
The present Dorchester prison cost £18,000 to build and was completed in 1795. It was built on the site of the old medieval castle built in 1154, but disused from around 1290. The previous jail was situated in High East Street. The prisoners were segregated by their sex and the type of conviction. Grim and foreboding, the abandoned Dorchester prison is rife with ghostly activity. Cell doors have been heard slamming, keys belonging to the lost prison guards are heard jangling, and stones have been thrown by unseen hands. Voices are heard throughout the wings and cold spots appear for no reason. The ghostly sound of a piano is often heard by guests, and shadowy figures emerge from nowhere, only to disappear into thin air. Joining us throughout our upcoming travels will be the Stranger Nights Paranormal team. So what better time to introduce our new resident ghost hunters to the series and you guys at home. Beginning with Karen, then we have Dave. Next we have Liz, followed by Kim, fab name that. Then we have Leanne. Next is Amy. And last but not least is young Hayley. John caught up with Stranger Nights owner Karen for a brief chat before we began tonight's investigation.
So Karen, welcome to the show.
Thanks.
Thanks for the invite for us coming out with you guys tonight.
Pleasure.
Before we go into the Stranger Nights team, tell us a little bit about yourself. What first got you into the paranormal?
I think it was the lack of originality. It was the lack of information, factual information. People weren't being given alternatives to the paranormal. There was no logic behind it.
The stigma behind it, you mean?
Yeah. Just wanted to be able to offer people an alternative so that they could understand what they were experiencing rather than just everything being a ghost.
Yeah, and I suppose like us, we love to take the skeptics out. It's great, and when you see their face changing, and it's almost like the brain can't compute what they're seeing and hearing. Logic tells them it shouldn't be happening. Yeah. But their eyes dictate something completely different, and the brain melts down.
And that's the trouble. There are two extremes.
Yes.
There are the skeptics who will believe nothing until they see it, and then you've got the people who believe everything but won't look at a logical side. So we're trying to teach people the balance between the two.
And what to look for.
And how to find it, how to set up your equipment, how to distinguish when something is paranormal and when it isn't.
Yeah. Absolutely. So how did Stranger Nights come about?
I went to a friend's house in my pyjamas one day, as you do, and we decided that we wanted to be the people to teach others how to investigate the paranormal.
Commendable. It's a lot though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we found that out as well.
But we still don't know everything. I mean, you could be investigating for years and years and something else will crop up and you think, now, is there a logical explanation for that or is there not? So you're always looking, but you're always accepting things that aren't as well.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about Dorchester. Not too much, because I try and go in pretty blind, but for people that could easily find the information, what are we looking forward to tonight?
Just the history. You know, prisons are an emotive environment to be in anyway. I mean,
they're pretty grim.
Yeah, and you can imagine these days, at least you have your TVs and bits and pieces. Back in the day, people were moving into these prisons, potentially never coming out again.
Yeah.
So you can imagine all the emotions they're going through and how they're feeling and the fear that they've got, but also the fact that that fear and anxiety builds into fights and people die in these places. It's just a well-known thing that happens. So because of that sort of energy remains in the building, in theory.
Yeah. And we've been for a quick walk round, and already Kim said she doesn't like it here.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't pick up on a great deal, but she sort of knows when it's, I think that's the wrong word, but negative.
You can feel, it's almost an oppressive.
Yeah, and she's picked up on that straight away.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's looking forward to tonight. I can't wait to get the lights off.
It's a very dark environment even in the day.
Right.
And the shape of it is just unusual for a prison. So I'm really looking forward to Dorchester.
So I think if we go and meet the rest of the team, and crack on.
Excellent.
Next, we had a brief tour around the prison with the Stranger Nights team and resident tour guide, Ed. Whilst conducting the baseline test, John began to sense strong feelings coming through to him, but he didn't feel it was complete enough to share with us at this time. So we sent him up to the abandoned sea wing to let you guys at home hear what was coming through.
Okay guys, so I've been sent initially, just before we start the investigation, up to one of the cells on my own because I've got a couple of things coming through and I've got no way of verifying it later on. So at the moment, if I can just show you my phone, the time on there is 8:29. Okay. It was down in the basement, which I think is the old ladies' prison, and the guard that was showing us around said it was from the 1800s, but the original prison was built in the 1700s. But that is correct, but I got the impression that whatever was in that room was from earlier, and it felt medieval, like a castle or something like that, and I keep getting the numbers 1158, and I don't know if that's any significant, so we're going to look back on that later on. But 1158, and the second thing that I keep getting through as well is it's only snippets at the moment, but it's a person, and it's a man, it's a male, and he's worried about all the presence of it, but he wants to communicate. He's worried about everybody that's here at the moment, but he wants to communicate, but he's got a message, and I don't know what it is. I can only see little snippets of him. It's almost like he's hiding, and he keeps popping his head out every now and again, and he's trying to attract attention, and I think it's because he wants to communicate, but as I've said to the team, I need more than before I can give them a definitive answer, but that's what I'm picking up on at the moment. So I'm going to go and rejoin the team now. I've not told them anything of what I'm picking up on, hence why I'm here recording this for you guys, and we'll see what we get a bit later on. Hopefully something that marries up with that, so I'll see you shortly.
We began tonight's investigation by dividing into two teams and heading out with Stranger Nights and members of the public. Ralph, Kim and Chelsea went with Group B to the chapel, whilst John and Rob began the night with Group A in the women's only wing.
So does anybody here want to say hello?
Really, really light fingers, otherwise it won't move. And I'm going to come down here and just hold the corners. Ow, that was my ankle.
So does anybody here, we just want to say hi. We're not here to harm you in any way, shape or form. Just an interested party to see who's around today to have a chat with us. So if you're here, you can move this
heart, black heart
with our fingertips on to any of the letters, or to yes or no or anything as we've just described, to let us know you're actually with us. Or you can wait for the lights come on the instrument here on the table.
keep an eye up on the doorways, because they quite often, people have said they've seen things.
So should we get some energy going?
Yeah. Wrong way.
The spirits at Dorchester prison, if you want to come towards us, we don't mean you any harm. Use all our energies for the people in this circle. Can you try and move the lady in the middle? What's your name?
Amy.
If you could try and move Amy to give us a yes or no answer. Can you give us a yes answer if you are with us? Can you move Amy in the middle? Either forwards or backwards for a yes answer.
Forward.
You feel anything?
If you can't move the planchette, the black heart, could you make the lights flash beside my hand?
Or if you don't want to do that, make the lights in the corner flash like you have done already.
Oh, we've got 3 people in the circle now. More energy for you to play with. Come forward and move Amy backwards or forwards to give us a yes answer. What are you feeling? You alright?
No.
No.
You alright?
No. Right, come on out. Right. Alright.
I don't know what it was.
Alright. Okay.
End up at cry, I'm fine.
Okay, if you like us being here, please give us some sort of notification, some sort of light, some sort of noise, sound will come through on this board. If you don't want our friend here from the prison service here, again, give us an indication, let us know.
If you want me to move and leave the board, just move the black heart to the word yes and I will take my hand away from the board. Give you my word on that.
If you just made Amy go backwards, can you do that again as a yes answer? Thank you. Can you give us a no answer and make Amy go forwards? Come closer to the circle and make Amy go forwards for a no answer. So is by making Amy go backwards, is that your yes answer? That's quite strong.
If he doesn't like me, if I move away, if I'm giving some sort of negativity to the board, see if that helps.
Are you happier now that the prison warder's taken his hand off the board?
Come on, don't be shy. We know it's a lot of energy to move one of these, but it's the best way to tell us who you are and what you do. Very quietly.
Were you a resident of this prison?
It's a dead party I've got here as well.
Yeah, it's weird, my balance just keeps going.
You just tell us anything you feel, okay?
Try to centre yourself again.
Are you a male prisoner? Can you please give us a no answer? Can you make Amy give us your no answer? Thank you.
It's going.
Thank you for moving the heart. Do you want to talk to us now?
Oh, nice.
I'm not actually touching it.
No, I'm barely touching it.
I can see you all just hovering, moving.
P.
Does your name begin with P?
Yes is up.
Were you guilty? Eh?
Behind you, Kim.
Do you feel you were guilty of your crime? Did you deserve to be punished and locked up? I'm going to ask you a question to see if we can work out when you were a prisoner here. Were you a prisoner here in the 1950s? Were you a prisoner before the 1950s? Were you a prisoner in the 1960s? Were you a prisoner in the 1970s?
I keep seeing flashes in that room in front of me. Yeah. That's it. You're doing all right. Keep going. Move it to the second letter. Are we doing surname or second letter of first name?
First name.
O. P.O.
Polly?
Polly, yeah. It's a good old-fashioned name as well.
My granddaughter's name's Polly. Thank you.
Are we right in saying your name is Polly? Get them up.
Are there two spirits in this room with us? Okay, two spirits, didn't it?
Just a couple there.
Are there two spirits here with us? Are you both male?
Were you,
Sorry, no.
Were you prisoners at the same time?
You both try and answer the questions now and see if...
Were you cellmates?
Cat ball's going off again.
Did you both deserve to be here?
That's right. I'm sure I had something coming from in here. Not much on the eye, blipping every now and again. It seems to be regularly going near some of the walls. Incoming times of the access will it be, wouldn't it? Something about this roommate.
Were you brothers? Did one of you commit a crime, but the other one was innocent? Did your brother take the rap for you as well? So you were both found guilty?
Were one of you just in the wrong place at the wrong time?
There was a bang. Everybody still.
Yeah.
If there's someone here, can you move the glass to the 10 card? Please.
Maybe they can't read numbers.
Black and white.
Yeah. If you're here, move it to the black card.
What are the chances of them not being able to read numbers and be colourblind? Were you both in the same cell block?
What sort of static it's not there?
I don't feel anything.
No. Go on.
Feel different?
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Go on.
Are you alright?
With an interesting human pendulum session coming to an end, Group B stayed in the chapel and switched to a ghost box session. Meanwhile, Group A in the women's wing had moved up to the home of the serial offenders, C wing.
Pardon?
It's raining, just shook. You didn't touch that, did you? It's raining, it's shaking.
I'm now above you.
Dave, there's something in this cell.
There's something in the cell?
Yeah.
Are you able to tell us your name? Is this two brothers that came through on the pendulum a second ago still here?
My name's John.
Okay, if there's anyone here, can you please make it stop so we can talk to you?
Can you step back, please? Thank you.
Well, we know there's a women part of this prison. Are you a female?
Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Can you come closer again, please?
Did you hear that small tap as well?
Yeah.
Just right behind the actual robot itself.
Can you make a louder tap? Feels different now. There's a cap on top shelf. Can you set that off, please?
Can you introduce yourself to us and tell us more about you? Were you a prisoner here?
Yes. That's really cold. Set all the lights off again, please. Make it purple.